Hello, good afternoon. I like making these videos and give perspective to people. So I've done Landmark Forum, and I have to say that it's a very profound transformative learning seminar, and I am blown away that the world is so automated, unconsciously operating through prison and mind frames and expertise, and people have the tendency of being offended, that the expertise wasn't honored and respected, and they expect you to honor and respect it out of out of like entitlement, because they see you as being entitled. So it's like getting into to a dynamic, and that's what happens with Landmark Forum. It teaches you that we all have a forum, and we come into a forum, and there's a two sides to every coin. But getting outside of the forum is where you have your freedom, because there's a tendency to make someone right, to make someone wrong, to make someone less than, in order to feel inferior because the people don't feel good enough. Anybody that is a person that can communicate without putting someone down, it means that they don't need to depend on what they're doing to communicate. Okay, when somebody is an expert, a celebrity, because now, Mark, they've had people that are celebrities, people that do all kinds of things, that come there and they look all shiny and so perfect, and expert coaches that touch millions of people, this and that, the other, but they were still living in their own prison. They were still living in the automation of their thought process. And they look to see what's messed up or what's good. It's like we look to look good, we look to look bad, like all this concern. Looking good, looking bad, and judging everything on that. Looking good, looking bad. And then having a possibility that shuts, because of, if something doesn't look good to you, you are going to, based on your preconceived notion of what it should look like, that makes it look good or bad. Instead of looking at the reality, you put a story, and that's what happens. People, there's what happens, and then there's the story about what happens, and our brain collides the story with what happened, and then we give it a judgment of it being, does it look good, does it look bad? And because of this, it destroys relationships, and it puts people in places of feeling inferior. But in order to feel superior, they have to state why they see you as inferior, because they are an expert in what they do. But if somebody is looking at something and they're judging it as bad, and they don't actually humble themselves to look at the situation and see, oh, okay, well, this is what's happening, and be able to listen to the information, and to be able to then respond to the information, and also how to, and then kindly participate in the situation. People are blocked off from doing that because they literally live in the prison. They live in a prison, and they don't even know that they're living in a prison. They just don't know it. And I'm telling you right now, you're listening to this and you haven't done Landmark Forum, most likely, I would say 99.9%, you are in a prison in your own mind, and you don't even know that you are in a prison in your own mind. Now, I'm going to say this. I've only done the first seminar of Landmark Forum. There's more, and there's more ways to work on your reactions and perspective, and there's more training that you can do. So just one training won't necessarily help you 100%, but it will help you in such a profound way that you will realize things that you've never realized before, because you don't even know what you are thinking and what you are being, but you act as if you know. And but you act from the perspectives of what you were taught, but not from the perspective of new possibilities and how the new possibility looks like, because you are constantly comparing, you're constantly judging, you're constantly commenting and having a conversation about what transpired in your own mind. So you literally imprisoned yourself and you don't even know it. It's like you can't even see it. It's like you talking to you, and that filter of you talking to you is also talking to me. So we literally bring other people's relationships and filters to a situation that we're in. And when we do that, we then compartmentalize. We put people in like departments, like a department store. We put people in a department, and this is the world we live in. And for my heart, I will say this. I will say that my intention is absolutely to have even a nonprofit organization where communication becomes amazing, where communication becomes loving, where communication becomes kind, where people can listen, not already listener, actually listen. And Landmark Forum is the perfect platform to show people, to teach people, to transform people to listen. Listen. Listening is a gift, because you are being present, and you are being present, you are able to love. In the presence of love, you are able to participate, and in the presence of participation, you are able to reciprocate and enjoy and have fun and live life to the fullest, and smile and love and give, support, teach, have passion, compassion. I look at compassion as a compass of passion, for passion. So one of the things that I'm looking to do, and I will start with good friends of mine first, and people that I care about, that are near me, that I want to see well off. My intention is to financially support them in doing Landmark Forum. It's one of the greatest gifts that I can give anyone.